Welcome back. Let's jump into part 3. Now, this time I got a really interesting one. It is a figure mold, again from the same Isin Larsa and Old Babylonian time period. Again, we don't know where this comes from, but it's a very interesting piece because it shows that this type of image could be mass-produced. So what we're looking at here is an object called figure mold from the British Museum. It is item number 103226 in their collection, and it was found to be from the date 2000 BCE to 1750 BCE. So right at the same time period as all the other similar images that we're looking at. It has a horned crown that we see in a lot of these images. Again, the figure is nude except for a cloak of feathers. Now, here we see them definitely as a cloak of feathers and not as a pair of wings. You can see the kind of woven pattern in the background that is not similar to how we see wings depicted elsewhere. But it would be similar to how you would fit feathers into, say, a linen cloak. Again, the figure appears to have clawed feet, which is interesting. Unlike some of the other images, this one does not have clasped hands. The hands are up near the chest. Maybe they are holding or covering the breasts. It's really hard to tell from this particular image. This is an interesting piece in that in later times we see kind of a lack of images of deities, and we start to see a more formal ritual wherein the gods are not likely to be easily replaced and mass production would just be unthinkable. And we see that because the major temple images are the physical embodiment of the god. You wouldn't have this as a personal statue in your home. Another thing is, this is made of clay. So we have the possibility that you could make one of these images and then customize it to represent different deities from different cities or from different traditions. This particular one is about 12 centimeters tall and about half that wide. And the figure is wearing not just a horned helm, but has decorations around the forehead and to the sides of the neck, indicating that there was some care in the head of the image in addition to the horned crown. I'd like to point out one interesting thing about this figure. So generally speaking, when you see images that are female and you just do an image search, you'll find them identified as Inanna. This is not very responsible. However, kudos to the British Museum. So the curator's notes, terracotta figure of this type was acquired in 1994, both offering smaller mass-produced versions of the figure known as the Burney relief or Queen of the Night. So this is not identifying this as a specific deity. It is pointing out these artistic similarities, but it is not trying to push one deity over another when we really do not have enough information to tell. I hope you enjoyed this very quick look at another Isin Larsa piece of art, and we'll be switching to a different image style next time. So enough with these Isin Larsa pieces of art. Let's go with a specific symbol that you guys may or may not be familiar with. Catch you later.